How are you doing today, lads and lasses? And welcome back to my channel for another video. So, before we get to the unboxing, I want to say uh, what happened the other day in Las Vegas was a tragedy, and it's a shame that there are evil people out there in the world that will take these actions, that will do these harmful things to other good, innocent people. And it's really a shame. It tears me up. I was awake while this was going on, listening to it. I was here trying not to cry, listening to this stuff. So, uh, to everyone who is affected by this, you lost family, you're hurting, anything like that, I'm praying for you, and I know a lot of other folks are too. And I want you to know that we've got your back. And on topic of that, I didn't want to make an announcement before now, but I am doing a special patch just for this event. And all the proceeds I'm going to be donating to the Red Cross or something similar to that. All the proceeds are going to be going to help the victims of this tragedy. So I'll have more details with that. I should have this new patch by the end of the month, alright? It's going to be a limited run, either only 50 or only 100, I'm not sure yet. So it's going to be limited edition. All the proceeds are going to the victims. It's going to be a one-time run only, no restocks. So, without that out of the way, we've got some patches from Canada. So I figured get a t-shirt with everyone's favorite Canadian, Deadpool, and I can't show that on YouTube. Oh wait, I'm sponsored on Patreon. Yes, I can. So, thank you to my patrons who made this video possible. This is an unboxing and review of some patches from Patch Dynamics. Slice it open. And so we've got here today, we've got a few different patches. Let's see what we've got in there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Right off the hop, got a couple of stickers that he threw in there for, I guess he does that with every other Patch Dynamics company. Kind of looks like it's parodying the NROL patch, where it's the octopus over the world. You can see her hair. It's kind of got that tentacle look to it. And she's draped over the planet. So those are really nice. That's really cool to see in there. And that's everything on the envelope. Okay, so first up, we've got Do Not Fist Android Girls, his version. This one is very small. 2 inches wide by 1 5/8 of an inch tall. Looks like it is die cut. A little bit of picking around the edge. That'll happen sometimes. The Velcro will grab hold of it. So, pretty nice. It's got Velcro on the back. Seems like it is affixed with adhesive. You can see the glue in there. Pretty nice. Just for size comparison against mine, you can see the difference. So this one is a lot more inconspicuous, you could say. Very small. So that's if you're in a spot where you want to wear it, but you don't really want folks noticing it, this would be a great choice. It's small, it would hide real easy, or if it's not hiding, then you can it's not going to draw much attention. I like it. I would have liked it a bit better if it had a mirrored border. This white around the edge, it's distracting to me just a wee bit. Kinda looks like it's been it almost looks like it was cut out with a pair of scissors. But overall, very nice patch. The details are good. The letters stand out well. Sometimes with embroidered patches, it can be hard to tell what the letters are, or they'll run together. They're clustered together. So this is pretty nice. Lots of detail on the hand there too. You lose a bit considering how small it is, but you can see the teeth on the gears, and of course the cross right there. So that's pretty nice. Next up, we've got the heart from everyone's favourite dating game, Katawa Shoujo. So this is a representation of their logo. I'm not sure if this is, I'm fairly certain this is embroidered. It feels about right for embroidery. The band-aids are nice and shiny. I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera, but they've got a little bit of a sheen to them. Mirrored border, very nice. One thing I always love to see on patches. Die cut, it can be a little, if you've got a real fancy shapes, it can be hard to do a mirrored border. This one, it's pretty simple shape. It's just a heart. Velcro backed, seems like it's sewn on. Overall, pretty nice. And lastly, we've got glory greatest country. We've got the flag of Arstotzka. Oh, and before I forget, Katawa Shoujo is just under 2 inches tall by just over 2 inches wide. So that'll fit a lot of spots too. And lastly, as I mentioned, we've got the Arstotzkan flag. This is 2.5 inches tall by 4 3/8 of an inch wide. Of course, it's a relatively simple flag design. If you've played the game, you know what it is. If you haven't played it, it's pretty fun. It's not for everyone, but it's a really nice game. Patch is embroidered. You've only got 3 colors here. Border is mirrored, and a Velcro backing on it. This is glued on. You can see the adhesive there. So very nice. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. It's a little bit small for a raid patch, but it's too big to go on something like a shoulder plate or on a backpack, something like that. This would go really well on the front of a plate carrier or something like that. It's sized just about right to go across 3 rows of Velcro, and it's sized about the same size as some of the American flags I've seen that goes on the front or back of armor to represent your country. So yeah, some very nice offerings from AI Patch Dynamics up in Canada. If you want to get the patches that are in today's video, of course, I'll post a link to them down in the description below. I highly recommend going and checking it out. These are some pretty nice patches. I plan on buying some more for reviewing for Patreon here in, if not this month, next month, or the month after. I'm not sure when. If you like these videos and you want to help me make more of them, then please consider going supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate it, all the support I'm already getting there. And of course, thank you to my patrons. Thank you for helping me make this video today. especially Quentin. Thank you, sir, for your generous donation once a month to my Patreon page. And everyone out there, stay safe this weekend. Please, if you can't, please keep the folks that were affected by this horrible tragedy in mind. And of course, don't get bloody. Get towards your buddy. You all have a great weekend.